Excuse me. Sorry for burping on you in my entry, YouTube. Hi, tubers and groovers. Welcome in. It is a sad reality that we have had to restart our Pokemon Nuzlocke. So we're officially on run 2. Not attempt 2, but run 2. Those are two different things. Um so we're gonna give it another whack at it and see what happens. Are we ready? I'm not. I'm not. Okay. Just gonna fast forward through all this. It's just Juniper showing me her Cincino. I don't really gaff because I'm just ready to get right back in. I'm picking the same starter. We're still picking Oshawott. So nothing is changing there. But all of our other Pokemon will obviously change. Probably. Most likely. Hopefully we get some better abilities this time. Some better natures for certain people. Particularly Lillipup. I would like to get Intimidate on Lillipup. If we do get them this time, which we should. It's pretty much guaranteed that you get, like... Actually, it's really not. But it is highly likely that you get Lillipup in a playthrough. So... I wouldn't be opposed to getting Patrat again. Though they're not my first choice for... reasons, because I don't like them, because they're ugly, and then also because they suck ass as just a Pokemon in general. Ooh, 93 cozy for Tim. Look at you go. And 92 silly. Only 52 slay, but you know what? When you're cozy and when your cozy and silly scores are that high, who needs to be slay? That's what they say, right? Okay. This is the starter box. Like I said, we're gonna pick Oshawott. I'm probably gonna give the same names to them mostly, unless anybody comes up with any funny, sillier names. Or I think of any funny, sillier names. I will continue to name Oshawott Otterbox though, because I really like that name and I think it's funny and hilarious, and I feel like I was the proprietor for that name, and if anybody else ever uses that name for Oshawott, I will come and sue you. So don't do it. Alright. I should probably put my Nuzlocke tracker on as well. I'm just kidding. Y'all can use Otterbox if you want. Just make sure to credit me in the comments. I'm also kidding. I don't like those, like, videos where... people, like, claim that they're, like, the proprietor or something, and they're like, actually, I'm the one. I'm actually the one who made this idea up, so therefore you can't use it too. I just think that is so stupid. Welcome in, Aaron. Thanks for the first time chat. Glad you like my username. Alright. Let's keep it pushing. Alrighty. Bianca. I'm taking you down. Taking you down. I'm taking you down with the tackle. With the old tail whip tackle. The old 2 for 2. Tit for tat. 2 for 2, tit for tat. Oh! I'm sorry? I just started. What the actual hell? I just got here and your clit hitting me. This run is cursed. That's the work of the fucking devil. Okay, done. What? I won before even realizing. Okay. Bianca, would you take a look around? What does that mean? Does that mean I have to start over? Damien? No? Okay. We're not starting over. I just got here. What the hell? Okay. That's really not a good sign, though. How the hell does that happen? Oh, man, man, man. I know, what an asshole. A little tepig. A bitch. Okay. Karen, please. Don't hurt me too much, please. Let's not have any crit hits. All right? I just got here. I just got here. Okay. Let's take it a little easy on the Oshawott, right? Let's go easy on him. Why is everybody faster than me? Oshawott, what's your speed looking like? Why are you going so slow, buddy? It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. This is just really not, it's just not a good sign, and now I'm really scared. Alright. Man. Man, I forgot. Damn, I forgot. Yeah, Mom. You clean. You clean. You clean up my room. Speaking of cleaning and rooms and mothers and stuff like that, I have started season 4 of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and man, it is a time. It is a time. It makes me feel so thankful that I am not religious, and 2, was not raised like in a crazy like strict religious environment, and 3, that I have a happy and healthy partner who treats me well. Because man, those women are not all in the greatest of relationships, and I feel like the way they were raised definitely has a lot to do with that, for sure. For surezies. I don't think anybody gives me anything here in this town. All right, we got Bianca's abusive father core. I'm gonna say that every single time. Every single time we do this, I will point out her abusive father. Alrighty. Let's go up. Up, up, up. We talk to the professor. But yeah, like I just like reality TV in general because it's just like brain dead TV and I can just like watch something without having to like be invested in like any story kind of thing. That's why I enjoy reality TV so much. Yes, I would like to give my Pokemon a nickname. It's just really hard for me to get into shows and really shows. Movies are a little bit easier for me to get invested in, whereas like a show, it's like I have to get in here and be like invested in the story. Whereas like reality TV, I could just put it on and like watch and do other stuff. So it's just easy. But and that's part of the reason I hate the I dislike the reality TV slander, because like sometimes I just want to not think about what I'm watching, you know? Life is busy. Life is busy and sometimes I just want to not care. Like that's why YouTube is like a thing, you know? Except I get so iffy about wanting to watch new YouTubers. There's this guy, because I am like really into like ex-Mormon like content and stuff. Really just like particularly from this one woman, Alyssa Grenfell. But I found this other guy and he was like, I'm an atheist and I went on a Mormon cruise, and I was like, oh, that could be kind of interesting to watch. And like it was already giving off like weird vibes of like he wasn't being super I'm not saying that you have to be like super critical of Mormons or religion in general, but like I think his interpretation, like he was like, Mormons are so nice compared to all the others, and it's like they are being nice to you because they would like to convert you to their religion. Even if you think that they're not actively doing that, that is quite literally what they are trained to do. They are trained to convert you. We talk about conversions. Well, like, that's, it's like a thing. Like, the way that they are trained, like, for, like, their missionary work, is like sales, you know? Like they are trained as if they were salesmen, and a lot of them end up being like really good at sales because they make you feel like loved and like nice and like blah blah blah, but like it's all a farce, you know, and for you to be in the religion, to be converted. So I think it was just very disingenuous for him to be like, they're not even trying to convert, like they're just really nice people, and like they're not even like overtly trying to convert, like compared to like Christians and stuff, which is like true. I do think a lot of Christians are very like annoying sometimes when they find out you're an atheist and they're like, oh, but like Jesus, like zero Jesus in your life, and it's like, yeah, zero Jesus in my life. I just thought it was disingenuous, and that's why I don't like to watch new YouTubers, because I just never know the vibe. And then I'm like, okay, so I wasted like at least 5 minutes of my life, because, you know, you have to get the little intro and then you're like, huh, I'm not really vibing with this. But I guess that's just the way life goes, you know? That's the way the cookie crumbles, as they say. Excuse me. What if it was a pork dish themed game called Porkamon? Only pig Pokemon and like pig related items. I could see it. Conversions are pretty egregious, especially in other countries, from what I hear from friends. Interesting. Interesting. I see it as a kind face and a knife in the back. Yeah. A response to people who want Jesus in my life. I know several carpenters named Jesus. Yeah. I thought it was weird for him to go into the video and be like, Mormons are not, they're actually really, really nice and they're not even trying to convert me. And it's like, why do you think they are being so nice to you? I will say, I do think that a lot of like people are like misinformed about Mormonism. And that's like for like a lot of things. A lot of people are misinformed about a lot of things before they like come to like a full conclusion on like what something is. So you know what? That's just the, again, the way the cookie crumbles. We need another saying. You're an indigenous person, you don't want religion like that because of its history of trying to destroy my culture, and that's fair. That is fair. So fair. That's cool. That you are indigenous. So am I. I'm just not very in tune with my culture at all. Incredibly, whitewashed. Even though I live in a, well, I don't live in a very predominantly Native American indigenous community at all, but I live in a very Latin community, and I never really got a lot of that either. All right, I wonder who our first person is. Also, hi. Hi, right. Happy Monday. Which of the 500 are ye? Fuck, what tribe am I a part of? I literally, Navajo. There we go. Navajo. Alright. I wonder who's gonna be our first catch. It would have been cool to be more involved in my culture. But honestly, like, I do think it probably would have still not really been for me anyway, because it's cool to learn about. I just don't know if I would have been like fully like involved in it, because a lot of like Native American culture is like also very spiritual, but like in a different way, obviously. I'm just not a spiritual person like at all. But it'd be cool to learn, and I still can learn. Just have to like go out of my way to do that. Do I have Pokeballs? I think she gave me Pokeballs, right? Yeah. Okay. Shall we do a prediction? I think that there's not that many we could catch in this first part. Actually, before we do that, let me check out Oshawott and see what they are all about. Got a serious nature. Statish. Receive. Nature. Serious. What art thou? Ability. Torrent powers up water type moves in a pinch. I think. Did they all get the same ability or no? I forget actually. Okay, well there's Otterbox. Let's see who we catch first. Sorry, I'm just looking at my Nuzlocke tracker. Getting it ready to track. It's not like do this or else. It's this is how the land taught us who we are. Yeah. You did a Pokemon Nuzlocke. All your Pokemon died to a damn Pikachu you were trying to catch. No! That is actually my worst nightmare. Your Pokemon can download files. It said its power was torrent. Torrent. When I think of torrent, I think of like illegally downloading movies. Were y'all about that life? You can tell me. I won't tell. Alrighty. Oh. I was going in here to see who our first encounter was going to be. There's no way a Scraggy pops up in the beginning. No way. Alright, it's either gonna be Lillipup or Patrat. So, let's get our prediction going. If you'd like to gamble... If you'd like to gamble, get your votes in. Lillipup is the dog and Patrat is the rat. Get your predictions in if you want to gamble. Who do we think we're gonna encounter first? Not illegal if you don't get caught. So true. Crimes against a corporation are a whole other thing than crimes against people. Very true. Very true. True. I don't condone stealing. I don't condone stealing. But I see what you mean. You spent all your money on blue? Let's see. Let's see who... I don't know who's gonna be. I would like for it to be Lillipup with Intimidate. Lillipup Intimidate, please. And thank you. Yeah. We used to get free movies back in the day. We actually had like a whole laptop dedicated to it. So I had all the movies. They were bunk AF. Not bunk, but like it was like the recording. You see like the person walking in front of the screen in the theater. It was funny. It was funny. A vibe for sure. When someone is hungry and I can fix it, I give a gift. You cannot steal what's free. That's true, actually, yeah. Like, if you're... Like, if I worked... actually, I don't know. Because it's tricky, because, like, if you work in food service, if you give free food away too much, you could probably get in trouble for it. So it is a tricky thing. If I see someone stealing, though, I will not say anything. I will mind my business. Mellow! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Mellow and friends. Hi. I don't know why my auto shout out hasn't been working. Hold on. Hold on. I'm shouting you out. You're playing some Elder Scrolls. Ooh, what were you up to? What were you doing? I hope you had a good time. Welcome in. Hello. I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. We're just doing some Pokemon Black Nuzlocke here today. Nothing too crazy. We are restarting because I lost last time. So, we're restarting. I'm hoping it goes well this time. Massive has been goofy AF for you. Rough. Your stream has so much scuff. Oh no! That sucks. Like, what was happening? Were you having just like bitrate issues or like frame drop or like what was going on? That stream issues are always the worst. I hate them. Hate, hate, hate. Since I got my new GPU though, I have not had any, knock on wood. And I'm hoping it stays that way for the foreseeable future, considering the GPU was expensive. I know restarting is not exactly ideal, but it is the way of the Nuzlocke. 'Tis the way of the Nuzlocke, so I can't complain. But welcome. If you need a raid and run, take care of yourself. But we'll be here. We just finished our prediction, actually. Which one is the one that won? Actually, I don't know. We'll see. Who are we gonna get? Yes! Okay. Intimidate? Intimidate? Intimidate ability, please? We won't know until we catch it. Def don't want to kill it, but I do want to get it down. So, and I don't want it to kill me. We'll go for a little tail whip. I think 2 tail whips and a tackle should be good. No, we'll just tackle. The speed! Yes, we do. Toast. Yes, the relaxing your brain is important after stream for sure. Reconnection issues, internet thing, new locale's a basement. Oh, no, that sucks. Are you able to like put an Ethernet cord all the way down there? I know it's not usually ideal, but I had to do that when I moved. Because I live in a townhome now, so I have an Ethernet cord all the way downstairs, all the way up my stairs into my game room. Luckily, it's not too much. You're sitting next to the router. Oh no! Oh, so I guess just because it's like in the basement, it's just like, yeah. Just bad signal then, I guess. Okay. I'm sorry. That is unfortunate. Hopefully you can figure out a solution to it, though. Don't hurt me. Got him. Got him. Okay, so the last time it was named Brosif. What should we name it this time? Hi, Malka. Welcome in. Happy Monday. God, I forgot everything. All right. Lillipop. Lillipop 1. Did y'all win? Are y'all winning? Are y'all winning, sons? Are y'all winning, berries? Pillipop. Stream watches you struggle. Every stream we played last week and your shit was like 12 FPS. Oh my god. That's so interesting that the router... So is the router like... Because you know how like there's like the cord, like the main router station. So the main router station is like located in the basement? Lily Vanilli. I'll name it Lily Vanilli. We'll do that for you. Let's see. If it fits, actually. I don't know. It will not fit, unfortunately. Tuesday, right. You're always living in the future. You are always living in the future. You got your money back by 2K. Nice. Nice, Sanic. Good. Cookie Crisp. Toast! Oh wait, toast is a good one. They're actually like the color of toast. Excuse me, I'm like burping all over the mic. Toast. Tuesday started out pretty nice. You'll enjoy it. You know what? That's so good to hear. So good to hear. I'm looking forward to Tuesday. Alright, let's go back and heal. Ow! Did not get that, motherfucker. I am curious to see, though. Very curious to see if this Lillipup has Intimidate. So let's look at that after I heal. Let's see. Add him to my little Nuzlocke tracker. Bye, Skirts. Have a good slumber. Hopefully we do not die. That is true. I would love not to. All right, it's a relaxed nature. So defense up, speed down. Not too bad. Vital Spirit prevents the Pokemon from falling asleep. I mean, that's not horrible, but it's not Intimidate. Speed down L, yeah, not the Vigoroth special. Thanks for being alive. Thanks for letting me raid. I hope you know this gets part of the last one. I hope so too. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. It becomes Intimidate when it involves. Oh! Nice. Nice. That is so epic base sauce. That's so epic base sauce. Okay, slay. Alright. Well, we have some leveling up to do before we go and fight everybody else. I try not to kill before then. Don't put that bad omen on me. We did perfectly fine with the first gym. We did perfectly fine with all the fights before then. Let's not put that energy. Pineapple and bacon, I'm a monster. No, you are a good person. Because I love pineapple on pizza. Anybody who doesn't like pineapple on pizza needs to grow the fuck up. I'm sorry. You need to grow up. Like, I'm sick and tired of it. Like, let's develop better taste buds. Like, let's go out of our comfort zone. Let's try new things. Like, I'm tired. Everybody be like, pineapple on pizza is like the worst thing. It's like worse than the 9/11 attacks. It's like, okay, it's not that deep. It's pineapple. We need to calm down. Try it. Just try it. Take a little piece. Take a little piece. I've never had I have no opinion. You need to try it and report back. Try it tonight. Report back. I need to know. I need to know. Pineapple on pizza isn't totally my thing, but I stopped being fussed about it once I remembered 99% of pizza outside of Italy would offend the Italians anyway. That is probably true, yes. I don't think Italians would really love American pizza. What the Americans have done to pizza is probably an abomination, but I don't give a fuck because it tastes good as hell. Cheese is basically in the same food group as pineapple. I see it. I see the correlation. Let me just try it in the non-existent pizza restaurant tonight. Yes, please. Please do. The non-existent pizza restaurant. Do you really have no pizza near you? Not a Pizza Hut, not a Domino's, not a local pizza? No way. No way. I know you live in a small town, but like that small that there's no pizza? I would just perish. I don't even eat pizza that much, but like I need it. I need the option of pizza. Whenever I'm having a bad day, I need the option that a pizza could be delivered to me within 20 minutes. Bye, Juan. Thank you so much for hanging out. All right. What is the next level? We fight N and Accumula, and his highest level is 7. Okay. So I would love to be at least level 7. Let us do a little grind sesh. Do, do, do. 9 p.m. everything is closed. The perils of the small town. The perils of the small town. I don't think anything here really closes up. Well, not anything. I mean, like, I could definitely go outside and find something open. To be fair, I live in a ginormous city. And we have like 24-hour stuff. Can we believe that Walmart used to be open for 24 hours? Like, I used to be upset about that, but then like I realized, like, why does Walmart need to be open for 24 hours? You know what I mean? Because I think they're still open till like midnight, right? I think they are still open to midnight on most days. Let me see. I'm doing a Goog. $11. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. I will say I did used to dislike it when I used to work at my hospital job. Because I got off at like 10:30, so I couldn't really buy anything after work. But like I could have also just gone before work. But like, why would I want to go before? That was a horrible shift. I feel for anybody that has to work like a mid-shift into the late night. That is just such an ugly shift time. Because to me, it felt like my entire day was just gone. Because I would leave work, I have to drive home. It was like a 30-minute drive, so I'd get home at like 11. I'd stay up for like my free time in the evening till like 2. And then I would wake up at like noon. To be fair though, I did not need to be getting 10 hours of sleep. That was kind of a bit much for me. I did not need to be getting 10 hours of sleep. But like, those were the days. Those were the days of being able to sleep for 10 hours. And sometimes I miss it. All right, we're switching. I slept for 10 hours recently, actually this weekend, and I felt so rested. Oh, I did need it though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Alright, let's go heal. Because after my big day at SeaWorld, my body was exhausted. So I got a nice 10 hours of sleep. The only thing about sleeping long is that most of your day is like gone. So it's like it's a double-edged sword, sleeping long. You get to be comfortable and like feel super duper rested, but also most of your morning has disappeared and you will not be getting that back. So it's a little bit of a conundrum. Joke's on you. I slept so much last night and I'm EP anyway. Fair. That's fair. That's valid. I think I got probably like 7. Probably like 7 hours of sleep. Which I don't know. Would y'all constitute that as like a lot or not a lot? To me, it's not a lot. I would love to get a clean 8 hours, but considering I stay awake till like 11:30 most nights naturally, it's just not gonna happen. The only pieces at a gas station? Casey's. Oh. Well... Well, I tried. 7 is bare minimum. That's how I feel. Like, anything less than 7, I can't do. I feel ill. But there's people like Tim who function on 4. And, like, they do fine. At least it seems so. Like, my mother... stepmom, but mother... oh, God. Does not get very much sleep, but, like, they still function relatively normally. And I know other people who, like, say, like, they can get 5 or even less, and, like, they're like, yeah, I feel rested. Everybody's just different, I guess. I am the person who needs 7 to 8 hours. Anything less I can't. Careful. Watch yourself. You can function until you can't. That makes sense too. You can push it and push it and push it. And then it's like, oh, I cannot push that anymore. So I get that. Do, 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 do. Oh, we didn't even take any damage last time. We can do a little Leer tackle moment again. Oh yeah. Okay, level 5. Odor Sleuth. New move. Doing a thing in my game I could have waited to do, but I started it. My brain was like, I need to finish. Yes. I've been playing, actually, speaking of games and like feeling like you need to finish and like do stuff. I've been playing Fields of Mystria on my Rogue Ally recently, since I have not really been playing Infinity Nikki anymore. I was like, you know what? I need to play a different game on my Rogue Ally. And I was like, you know, let's get back on Fields of Mystria since we haven't been streaming it. And it's so fun. I love that game. I love that game a lot. Such a good time. Such an easy game to just like pick up and continue where you left off. And such a good game to get lost in. Like, I can just really get lost in that game. And really just feel like I feel productive. And I know I'm not being like productive IRL, but I feel productive when I play that game. There's just something about it. It's so good. It makes me happy. And I'm excited to continue working on my farm and like build it up and stuff. It'll be a good time. Odor Sleuth best move. No. Odor Sleuth needs to go. It needs to go away. I don't know if any of y'all play Fields of Mystria or like, but if you don't, you should. I think it's really good. And I think they're... When is it? I think August? Or maybe earlier. I don't remember for certain. Their full 1.0 release is gonna finally come out. Sometime I think in the fall, I think. Which that's exciting, so. Big things coming for Field of Mystria enjoyers. But yeah, it's been nice to play a game again in my free time and like, just to like play something without the, expectation of like having to make some kind of like content from it. Because I think I like Tamagotchi Life, but like recently when I'm playing it, it feels like I'm playing it so that whenever we play it next time on stream, there's like new stuff in the game, which feels more sometimes like a chore than like just playing a game. So it's nice to just play Fields of Mystria without like that underlying thing of like, are you playing this because you want to play it, or are you playing it because you feel like you need to play it for content? Which I feel like is like a big thing that a lot of streamers struggle with. Which I feel like is unfortunate. Like, I'm just a person too. I'm just a person too who wants to play a game without having to feel like I'm wasting my time or not utilizing my time properly. Because you know, I'm a gamer at heart. Let me game. Let her game. Make America gamer again. Put that on a hat. All right. Oshawa. Welcome in, Profiteer. Thanks for the first time chat. Got here just in time for that. It makes you all happy. It's not a waste of time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Toast is coming. Toast is on the come up. We need to just level them up a little bit more. But I think there's actually some trainers to fight up here, so let me try to do that. You get a Ninjask Pokemon sticker on my face for your follow. Oop, sorry. Poke is almost finished, guys, in case you were wondering. The funny smelling Coke can is almost through. Why it smells funny, I wish I could tell you. Truly. Do 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 do. Alright, do we fight this guy or no? Hello? No. I'm assuming I got the rarest of all follower awards. I mean, if you really like Ninjask, then yes. I have a sticker sheet of all the Gen 3 Pokemon. He was the next in line. I need to buy a new sticker sheet. Soon-ish, we still have a decent amount of Pokemon left on here. I think... No. I was gonna say, by the time we finish this, we might be at 1,000 followers, but not... We'll be closer, but not at 1,000. Closer, but not quite at 1,000. We're getting close, though. Getting close to 900, which is crazy. We've grown so much this year in terms of viewers and followers and my content outside of streaming. It's been a good year for us as a community, I feel like. At least that's what I tell myself. Big content creator moves. You rolled 17 dice and I hit 1,000 to one shot to get that exact sticker. Yes, actually, yes. I take it back. That is exactly what I did. Precisely. Alright, do we... Hello? Oh. A potion? A potion? Do 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 do. All right, they want to measure. I'll never win this contest because I can't catch more than 2 Pokemon on the way up here. No, but I mean, in all reality, I do think it has been a good year for us, even though I can be a little bit pessimistic sometimes. I do think it's been a good year for us, streaming and content wise. We can only go up. I actually really hate that saying because that's not true. You can also go down. I could also go down. Everybody could leave. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. I've enjoyed your presence. It's definitely been exciting since I've been here. Your whole 5 minutes. It's been so long, I feel like I've known you ages, Profiteer. Oh, sorry. My bee. I was just about to walk away. No, I actually don't need your services, Nurse Joy. I do just fine without you. A year and 12 days! There's a gnat. There's a gnat here. Profiteer, that looks wrong. It's been at least 10 years. They got that wrong. I don't know what they did there. But it's incorrect. Stream Elements, fix this. Fix this. Excuse me. It's been years and years and years. Just a bug in the software. I do declare. It is a bug in the software. Because I've known you for much longer. Hold on. I'm looking at my cheats. My cheats. Where art thou? I don't remember how to do this. He said to push Q and W, but I'm pushing Q and W and nothing's happening. I'll ask him again when he comes back up here. Okay, let's go and level up a little bit more, and then we will fight N and continue on our merry little way. I will not be looking at that right now. I'm busy. I'm busy leveling up. I'm busy doing things that are actually important. I don't really care about Team Plasma at the moment. I don't know if this is true. I heard recently the term bug comes from the days when computers took up whole rooms. There was a problem with some program. They poked around in the bank of transistors and found an actual bug that had gotten and got electrocuted. That sounds like that could be real, actually. I do believe that. That could be misinformation, but I will blindly believe that because I like that. I like that is what it could potentially be. I do like bugs. Not like bugs in like computers, but like I like IRL bugs. Some, not all. Some, not all. Do y'all have a bug that y'all tolerate or enjoy? I really like rhino beetles, rhinoceros beetles. They're really cool. Caterpillars are also really cool. Butterflies, moths. You get along with all beetles. I like beetles. Well, are cockroaches technically beetles, right? Or no? I think they are, right? Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't like cockroaches. They are disgusting, and I wish that they would all just die. But other beetles are cool. It's a good story, so I choose to believe it. Yeah, you know what? I will believe it. I found an earwig in my bathroom. It was 2 and a bit centimeters long. What is an earwig? Wait. I've heard of them, but I can't say I really know what it looks like. I'm gonna Google this and I'm gonna be scared. Oh! That is scary. It has like pincers on its end. Do those hurt you? Can they hurt you? They don't hurt. Okay. It looks like it would hurt. They don't hurt. Oh, intentionally. Oh. So they can hurt, but not intentionally. They won't go out of their way to hurt you. That's fair. Okay. Let's get back out there. To continue our leveling up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The old Leer tackle combo never hurt no one, except I am trying to hurt it, so I would like it to hurt it. Apparently I got another raise at work. I don't know if I... discussed this with y'all, but I had got like a merit raise from like my 1 year review, and then I got promoted. Like I got a title change. This was a discussion after I already got my merit, and then they're like, yeah, and it also comes with a raise, and I was like, okay. I mean, I'm not questioning it, but also like, huh? I mean, what? It was very... I've been saying they should promote you. Thank you for putting in a good word for me. It was super bizarre. It was super bizarre though. I was like, what? So out of the ordinary. Cockroaches are not beetles, by the way. Nice. Nice. That's good to know because I was gonna be very upset if they were. Hi Jay, welcome in. I know that it was crazy. I was like, oh, I got a promotion for doing nothing? I'll confess I'm actually your boss and you're welcome. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense now. I'm doing good, Jay. We are leveling up, grinding, drinking soda, yapping, having a good time. Can't complain, can't complain. How are you? How's your Monday? How was your weekend? But yeah, so now I make, with the original merit raise, I got bumped from 25.25 to 26.07. Now I make 26.8 something. So inching close to 27. It's crazy. We're making America game again. That's going on a hat. Yes. New merch. I'm gonna make a MAGA hat. Make America game again. What color should it be? I guess like strawberry. Oh. Like strawberry colored. So red? I'm actually just making MAGA hats, apparently. We're just making MAGA hats here. They're not even like, it's not even like a funny twist. It's just MAGA hat. It will be red. The G is just changed to game. Okay. Weird. Tackle. Just got back from playing basketball. Ooh, that's fun. Did you win any games? Did you have a good time? I'm not the basketball player, but I have considered starting to watch basketball. Because the team here in my city, the Spurs, were doing really well. And everybody was like going crazy, and I was like, I don't watch basketball, but it's cool that they're doing good. So I felt very left out. So maybe I need to get back. Maybe I need to get into basketball so that I can be a part of the club. Excuse me. Huge Spurs fan, but in the football. Oh, like soccer? Sorry. Sorry. I did have FOMO. I did. Yes, like soccer. Okay. Sorry. I feel like y'all don't like when Americans call it soccer. That's why I apologize. Yeah, like soccer. That's why I apologize. I was like, wait, oh my god. That's so American of me to say. But like, I am an American, so. Hi Faye, thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a fantastic day. SA is a beautiful city. You know what? You know what? I appreciate you for saying that because I feel like the gnat is flying around me. I feel like people don't recognize that San Antonio is a nice city. Everybody always talks about Dallas and Houston and Austin. Everybody always forgets about San Antonio. And it's like, you know what? We're here too. I'm here too. I matter too. I think we have a charm to us. But I think everybody would say that about their city, probably. All right, Toast is level 7. We'll heal, and then we'll go and watch this little parade, charade, whatever the fuck they're putting on here, and then fight N. I will switch to Oshawa in the front, though. Because I think the Purloin uses a lot of defense lowering moves. I mean, not defense, attack lowering moves, so I want to have my special attack. Jay says they're a huge basketball fan. Nice, nice. I would like to get more into it. I would like not playing, but just watching. I cannot play basketball. That's out of my skill set. I'm 5'1" and suck at cardio and jumping. I can't jump. Would y'all like to see me try to jump? Because I can't do it. Can y'all jump? Because I cannot. Okay, we're gonna get some real airtime. That was a good one. Oh, we're getting better. I know, I'm about to hit the ceiling. I'm jumping so high. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. We're gonna touch the ceiling. We're ascending to heaven right now. I know that y'all didn't see, like, what... Y'all didn't see it, but I was jumping, like, so fast that, like, I was, like, coming back to the floor immediately. And, like, actually in that jump, I went up there, I had a whole, like, 2-hour conversation with God, and then I came back down. I'm jumping at levels that y'all can't even imagine. That y'all can't even fathom. With snow! Prime athleticism. Not me being out of breath. Literally out of breath. You can hop 2 inches. I feel like I was hopping like about that. Your whole body disappeared off the top of the screen that last time. Are you okay? You know what? Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I am okay. You know, nobody ever asked. Thank y'all for entertaining me on that. Alright, back to Pokemon. So back to the game. Alright, N. I'm coming for ya. Well, I would rephrase that. A jumping strawberry. Thank you for clipping that. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. Give me your spiel. Give me your spiel. Give me your spiel. I'm just here to fight N. Can me and N have a twerk off? Except I'm gonna ask them to go first. and I'm never gonna go after because I'm just gonna tell them to keep going over and over and over again. Thank you, Ollie, for the lurk and the 3-stream streak. Yeah. Getsus has a point. I spoke about this before, and he kind of does, low-key, have a point. But also, I feel like most of the time the Pokemon are it's like a very consensual relationship. At least that's what it's portrayed like in the anime. But I do get what they are saying. I do see where they're coming from. I can see it. Hey, and so about that twerk off challenge, the one where I am never gonna twerk after you, but I will watch you twerk forever. Let's make that happen. Can we make that happen? That did not do a lot of damage to the Purloin. Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere. There we go. There we go. Yay. I feel like I relate more to N than I do to Getsus, but like, I get it. I see what they see. Hi, Jean! Welcome in! Happy Thursday. Nope. Not Thursday! It's Monday! Sorry. Sorry. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I am. I'm lost in space-time continuum. It could be! You're right. You're so right. How is your, Big Lock coming along? Who are the biggest divas? If y'all like Pokemon, you should definitely go follow Jean because she is currently doing, her own Nuzlocke. Different than ours. Definitely more girly pop based, but still a fun time. I feel like I just healed them like 7,000 times. Just voted on Alolan Vulpix named Bree. Oh my god, that's so cute! Alolan Vulpix is definitely the ultimate, girly pop. Thank you for that, Tim. Appreciate. I was lurking a little bit yesterday, and I saw you talking about Nessa, and I'm actually going to do a Nessa cosplay sometime soon. I need to make the, I'm going to buy, like, the top and bottom and, like, paint it, so, because I don't want to buy it. I'm trying to get more, I like cosplaying, but I'm trying to get more into, like, actually the crafting part of cosplay. So I'm gonna buy the wig, because I can't with making a wig. But I want to buy the top and bottom and then, like, paint it. So, Nessa cosplay coming sometime soon. I know, she's so baddie boots. She's so baddie boots. I'm excited to wear it on stream, but also, like, to take her out in public, because I feel like that'll also be really, really fun to show off. Because her style is just, it's so good. What's going on down here? Hey. Hey! You and my Pokemon- what? You and your Pokemon somehow resemble each other? Okay. You're just spewing nonsense. What? Okay. I actually didn't know you had it so VIPs can shout people out, but it was worth trying. I actually don't know how it's set up. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I actually don't know the permissions of it. gonna be so true. So real and true with you. I should probably know that, but I don't. Because I, sometimes when it comes to certain streaming things, I let it kind of go in the abyss. Never to think about ever again. Anything else happening in here? That might be worth knowing, yeah. You know what? Fair. Here, let me see. I'm looking. There, I fixed it. I have to write something down on paper in order for me to get it down. Otherwise, no, I actually bought sticky notes. Well, I took them from work. But I bought sticky notes for that reason because I always tell myself, I'm like, okay, yeah, do that for stream, and then I never do it because I don't remember. Because I do other stuff, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I was supposed to do that for stream, and I didn't actually ever do that. My bad. I promise I'm a professional. We've just gotten married. Men and women are so different, aren't they? I don't see much difference between male and female Pokemon. Okay, why the fuck are you telling me that? Weirdo? What the hell? You did not need to say that. That's very sexist of you. Literally no one asked. Men and women are so different. I make my wife cook and clean while I sit at this table and talk about gender roles all day long. Nobody asked. What, fucking weirdo creep? Weirdo creep freak? Like, I'm scared. I'm scared. I need to get out of this house. I'm scared. I was not expecting that conversation to happen. Pokemon is not woke. It is anti-woke. This just changes the music. I'm just making sure I'm not forgetting anything in here because I couldn't remember if there was like any special items here. The Pokemon agenda, yes. Pokemon didn't become woke until... Actually, I don't know. Cause like they're like kind of, but like kind of not at the same time. Cause like in the anime, they have a very, he's not like, they never say he's gay, but he is definitely Fruity Pop. Like, fuck, I'm forgetting his name. But he's in Gen 3 of the anime. Or Gen 4. Gen 3, I think. And he has, Bean Boozle. He is... I need to find him to show y'all because y'all will not understand. Y'all will not understand until I say. Where's my beans? Harley is his name. Barry... I don't know if I would consider Barry to be Fruity Pop. Harley, Pokemon anime. He's like a side character in the Pokemon anime, Okay, this is perfect. This is a perfect little gift to show y'all. Look at the way he walks. Like, you cannot tell me. You can't tell me. And, like, look at this. And this. Alright, let's see. We got liver and onions or cappuccino. That's a gay man. Oh, plant gay. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're like woke sometimes and then like not woke other times. Like, be so real. Be so real. Alright, cheers. His name is Harley. Ooh. So that is definitely liver and onions. Ew. That is disgusting. I'm disgusted. That emote is everything. Need that. Ugh, I hate that. Okay. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I don't think that there's anything here that we're missing in particular, but let me just make sure by talking to everybody. Oh, well, yeah, I'll take that. Free Pokeball. Can do. I can do that. Thank you, Jean. Thank you for popping in. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Pokemon Rock, Paper, Scissors. I don't know. I'll pick water. Okay. So I beat you in the Rock, Paper, Scissors game. You're not even going to give me anything? That's kind of crazy. Brokey. Brokey. Okay. Also, I realized I have not been recording this stream the entire time, so I'm gonna have to download the VOD to edit it, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. Country girls make do. They make do. They said the electric bulletin board is soothing to them. You know what? I can appreciate that. I believe my mother is coming. Yeah. Give me my skates. Or not skates. Are they skates? My running shoes. I think they're skates. They're not skates. They're running shoes. Hey, Mom. All right, we get another Pokemon here. We'll see who it is. We can do another prediction to check it out. I don't know who is the option here. Let's see. Patrat or Purloin. All right, I'm gonna do another prediction. If you would like to gamble. If you want to do a little gambling. Where is, here we go. Patrat or Purloin. Imagine if you got a pair of running shoes IRL that came with instructions on how to use them. Yes. Here is how you use your shoe to run and put them on. Just in case you didn't know. All right, the prediction is starting now. Get your predictions in. If you would like to gamble your channel points, you could lose them or you could gain some for the Pokemon that we will find on Route 2. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? While y'all vote, actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I need to do that. So, get your votes in. Who's it gonna be? I don't know. No sensory fruit. No Reddit story. No Subway Surfers. Sorry, next time I'll turn on Subway Surfers for y'all. That'd be kind of funny if somebody's BRB screen was just like Subway. It was like all three. Like a Reddit story with the Subway Surfers with the fruit. Maybe I should do that. Should I be the proprietor? I could be the proprietor. Alright, did y'all get your votes in? Because we're gonna see. We're about to see who we're gonna catch. You could see me as Harley, Sylveon? That's funny. I mean, I like Harvey. They're kind of like a little bit of an asshole, but like very sassy, very very period. All right, the Coke is finished. We are healed, right? I'm just checking. Yeah. Because I believe we fight this woman here. Girl, I should say. This is not. Purloin? Okay. I'm down with the Purloin. We're gonna tackle in hopes to not hurt it too much. And let's throw a ball at it. Yay! Fun. All right, let me give y'all's points. Purloin is the winner. Did y'all win? Did y'all lose? Let me know. All right, what should we name? What should we name her? She is a... Oh, it's actually a man. He is a cat. My 500 points! How will you ever recover? How will you ever recover? Let's see. Purple, male, cat, sassy, pointy. Big winner. Nice. Love to see it, Jay. I only have 81k. Period. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Stunning. I'm actually gonna go back and buy some healing potions because I believe it's a long, not a long way, but a decent ways until we get to the next city with the next Pokemon gym. So let me heal and then also buy some potions. Awesome. Alrighty. I'm here to shop till I drop. I will just do 5 for now. I think 5 should be good. Okay. Let's go out there, level some more people up. Oops. And be on our way. Oh, I should add Purloin to our period to our Nuzlocke tracker. Let's do that. Period. Nature is quirky, a little bit quirked up. the team. What is their ability? Limber. Pokemon is protected from paralysis. Okay. I don't think the quirky nature has any... Yeah, it doesn't have any. It's a neutral nature, so... That's fine, I guess. IG. Alrighty. Let us commence. Onwards. Alright, we got a couple folks to battle here. And then... Who is... Bianca's at the end of this route. At levels 6 and 7, which we're already at, so I'm not too worried about her. And then... The first gym is level 14. So... A little ways to go. We'll fight some stray Pokemon that we run into, and then also fight the trainers here as well. Deltarune. Random thought, but Deltarune on Wednesday. I'm so ready for it. I don't even know what it's going to be about. Actually, no, I do. But I don't know, like, all the nitty gritty, and I'm so excited to see it play out. I'm so hyped for it. It's gonna be such a fun time. Let's have somebody else potentially get the kill, like Toast. I'd put Period in, but they're a little bit too low. But I guess if they're using, well, I don't know. Bite on a level 4 Pokemon could probably be detrimental, even if they are a Dark type. Interesting to have a Dark type on our team, though. Good stuff. I'm not going to use the potion on them if they don't really need it. Okay, should I put Period in the front? I guess I can switch them out if I need to. I just feel like it gets a little scary. But none of the trainers here are really that crazy, so... Just so they can get more experience. I don't have any rare candies on me right now because I couldn't figure out how to do them. And then my boyfriend never came back. He disappeared. Don't know where he went. He never came back in the room. And I was gonna ask him to help me with that. So that just goes to show that you should never rely on a man for anything. All right, Jimmy. Ooh, that was scary. Okay. Toast. No. Yes. No. Yes. Toast. Come on in. Okay. So, that was scary. Did they heal? No, I didn't even do any attack. Just go. Go away. Go away. Hey, so that was scary. Hey, so that was crazy. Alright, at least Toast learned Bite, though. That's good stuff. Crazy. Crazy crit hit. Insane crit hit. Diabolical crit hit. That could have been so bad. Losing a Pokemon that early. Not even in a gym battle. Okay. Hello? Oh. Well, you didn't want to fight me. Fine by me. Oh, we looked right at each other. It's go time. It's go time. Okay. Switching to Toast. I'm just trying to use Period as much as possibly, so that they can get their little attack in, but it gets them some experience if you put them in to the battle. I think they get the most experience if they get the final kill, though, which unfortunately they are not in the position to do right now. Because they're just a baby. They're just a little baby Period. Nice. I think they did level up. They leveled up to level 5, which I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the level 5 level up. Okay. Here's my girl. We're still looking fine. Everybody's health is okay. Let us walk in the grass to go around here and go on up. Yeah. Oop. What's all this then? A Patrat. I can take you on. I was feeling surprisingly good for 4 hours of sleep. I no longer feel good. Oh no. You should probably get to bed soon then, huh? Ah, excuse me. My nose is itchy. Yeah, you should probably get to bed soon. The best way to help your tired body feel better is to sleep. Alright, we are switching. Back to Toast. The toaster. Whoa, watch yourself. I'm thinking about it, strongly considering it even. It shouldn't even be in consideration. It should be at the top of the list. It should be like, yes, this is what we're doing. Oh, Tim. You are so funny. low-key scared of a crit hit right now, so I think I'm just gonna switch to Oshawott. It's scaring me. I don't like when I'm left in the middle. And Period leveled up. Period. We'd love to see it. I know I'm looking forward to my slumber tonight. I have like a minor headache. Nothing too crazy, but definitely, it's definitely there for sure. And sleep is the best thing to help me in those moments when I have a headache. For sure. I know I talked about this before too, but like I've also been really big back into my ASMR kick, which also is really soothing and relaxing to me. I'm really just been in my relaxing era. And just like taking care of myself and allowing myself to feel rested and relaxed. And I find that ASMR really helps me with that. Let's get a little bit of a scratch. We can do an assist too. How does assist work? In this game? Like if I wanted to use it, because there's no way it does like the same like power output. I'm curious. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little scratch and then we'll switch out. Just a little scratch. Alright, let's pop Toast back in here. Oh, why? What's up with all these Patrats and their crit hits? I really don't appreciate that at all. They have no business clit hitting me like that. Devious and diabolical behavior. Let's heal again. Sick! It's sickening. Okay. There's another trainer that we fight up here too, and then I think we'll fight Bianca. Yeah. We might have to walk back to buy more potions. I can't tell how many we have. 2. Okay. I'm not gonna use them right now. Let's fight this guy. And then Bianca's right after this, I think. He just has one little Lillipup. Just a Lillipup, right? Nothing too crazy. We can take it. Thank you for identifying me, Lillipup. I really appreciate that. Alright, let's switch to somebody who can attack more strongly, like Toast. And take this Lillipup down, because I have 2 attacks down on it. You can't hurt me. Maybe you can, actually. What was that? 2 defense down? Three defense down. Whoa. You need to calm down. I don't appreciate that. And if we get speed tied, I don't want to be in that predicament, so I'm just gonna put Oshawott in. Damn. Is that all you want to do is leer me to death? He wants to look me in the eyes to death. That would work on me IRL though. I don't know how to make eye contact with people. So I fear it would send me into death to look people in the eye for an extended period of time. It would send me to death. All right. Bianca. I'm ready for you. Here we go. Here we go. All right, same level, same level. Let's do a little growl. Let's do another. And then I will switch to Toast. The toaster. The toaster coaster. The toaster monster. Tackle it. Thank you. He's identifying me. Whatever will I do? Guys, they've been identified. What am I gonna do? Tepig is coming in. Let's keep it pushing, right? Or should I? We'll push a little and then we'll go probably to Oshawott just to take it out. Hey. Hey. Leer. Oh, don't do that. And then tackle. Uh-oh, am I in trouble? Yes, you are. I'm about to kill you. Boom! Dead. Dead, gone. You can't stop me. You cannot stop me. I'm too goated. With the sauce. Woohoo! I am a tough cookie. Thank you for saying that. You know, I really appreciate that. I feel like nobody says tough cookie anymore. And let's bring that back. Let's bring back the cookie slang. Nobody says that's the way the cookie crumbles anymore. Nobody says you're a tough cookie anymore. Nobody says these things anymore. And it really stresses me out because I feel like those are things that we should be saying more as a society. Instead, all we talk about is 6-7 and Roblox and iPhone and Hot Chip. Fish phobically. That's true. I feel like we've moved away from a cookie society into a fish phobic society. And I really don't know what that says. I feel like it all started with MAGA. That's just my thoughts. I feel like once MAGA became a thing, the society moved into a fish phobic kind of realm where we say things like I have bigger fish to fry. There's more fish in the sea. What are the other ones? There's more. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we need to move away from that. Let's go back to cookies. Let's take it back. Stop the fish slander 2026. Yes, thank you. Let's put that on a hat. Make America cookie again. Maca. Alright, nice little heal. We have like roughly 15-ish minutes left. 10 to 15-ish minutes left, so Macca's is what the Aussie call McDonald's. Is it really? Australians. They're so funny with their slang. I know they call breakfast brekkie, right? Which is kind of cute. I actually really like that. Brekkie is very cute. I was gonna say, I wish like us as Americans had more like cool slang like that, but I feel like we do, right? I feel like we have a decent amount of slang. I just don't recognize it because I am an American. But if y'all can think of American slang, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Karen is level 7 and 8. I think we are good to fight him. He's in the school of trainers. The trainer school. There he is. We're gonna fight him first because I've decided on this run that I'm not gonna get the monkey. We're gonna get either Audino or Munna first. I just feel like the monkey was not super duper helpful to us. And I feel like we can get by without it. And I would much rather either get Audino to get somebody different later in the shaky grass, or get Munna as a psychic type Pokemon. That's kind of the vibe that we're working with right now. So, no monkey this time. Monkey is not happening. Alrighty. What's his levels again? Oh, Mulch. 7 and 8. Kind of scary. I'm actually not gonna fight him right now. Let me go level up the... Thank you for catching that, Mulch. You can be up here, but don't be a scoundrel. Do not be a scoundrel. Whatever you do. Don't be a rapscallion. Excuse me. Is there grass over here? No. Okay, let's go back out. Let me see if I can get Purloin to at least level 7. Oh, what's up here? 2 balls. Hey. Hey. No. Don't. Do not be evil. Okay. Purloin. Period. I need you to level up so that I feel comfortable fighting with you. Please. And thank you. I mean, it's not exactly like a attacking Pokemon anyway. So maybe it's kind of pointless to level it up, but like just to be sure. Hey, don't jump up there. Stop. Stop it. She only wants a little bit of evil. Just a taste of evil. Oh! Oh my god, Mulch! Mulch, I can't see. Mulch, your body's in the way. Snom! Wait, sorry. Need. Snom is in the chat, guys. Okay, Period is now level 7. Now I feel comfortable to go fight Karen. Karen, Sharon, the world may never know. Okay, really? Alrighty, let's heal and then we'll be off. Alrighty. Karen, I'm coming to fight you. Hey Veller, have you come looking for the gym leader? Yes. Maybe you walk past him. By the way, will you have a battle? Yes, I will. Malia's boyfriend left some. Aw, that's cute. I mean, who wouldn't love Snom, though? For real. Snom is such a cutie patootie. How could you look at Snom and hate him? We both caught him! Yay! We are both certified Snom owners now. Mulch is just laying back here. She's never done this before. Mulch laying on my desk and not causing a ruckus? Unheard of. This is unprecedented. He loves him because he says Snom looks like a— oh. I'm gonna not think about that. Just gonna not think about that. We're gonna continue on our merry little way. I think he can attack again. And then we'll switch out. I'm sorry? Okay, well, you know what? Could have been worse. What do you mean it could have been worse? A Pokemon is dead. This is so sick. I think this is the command. No, I'll keep battling. This is so stupid. I'm so Jover. I'm so Jover with this. I should have just fucking switched out. It's whatever. It's whatever. Leering and tackling, as one does. What is up with all the crit hits on this particular save file? I really don't appreciate that. Well, well, well. We have 2 Pokemon. I did not want to get the monkey, but I fear because the Dreamyard area doesn't open up until after we do the battle. Hi Root. Welcome in. Happy Monday. The Dreamyard area doesn't open up until after we do the first gym battle. And I don't... Hey! Won't stop. I don't think that we can fight Silent with only 2 Pokemon. I feel like that is very risky. I do think it's possible, but I don't know if that's the right move that we should go for. I didn't really... I might have to discuss. I might have to do some discussing with my boyfriend to see what maybe we should do. Because as of right now, I'm not feeling super comfortable with doing that, but we'll see. So that's kind of like what I'm thinking of. We're gonna call it here. We did lose a Pokemon. We actually died at the beginning of this route. I mean, not route, this run. I feel like this is just really not a good omen. But we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going, okay? We're gonna keep going. Let me save. Oh, hold on. Let me put Purloin away. So I don't forget to do that next time. Pour one out, yeah. Pour one out for period tonight, guys. Please. Let's deposit. Purloin. Period. Goodbye. You did not last long, but you did something. You did something, I guess. God, look at that. So sad. Two Pokemon. Alright. It is saved. We are ending. You may not have been good, but you existed. Precisely, honestly. Yeah. You did something. That's really all I can say. You did something. They weren't even particularly bad. I really didn't think Snivy was gonna kill even with a crit hit, so I don't know. I guess I should have been more aware. Alrighty. Well, on that note, thank you everybody for hanging out and for chatting today and for dealing with my shenanigans. Be sure to check out the socials and the Discord. Links are in the chat or the bio. Same for YouTube. Check those out as well. I'll be back here again on Thursday for some more Project Songbird. Hopefully we can figure out some of those puzzles and like your topping is pineapple. Good night. Okay. Good one though. That's a good one. Thank you for the first time chat. Thanks for telling me your favorite pizza topping. Appreciate you. Good night. I also like pineapple. Yes. So, Thursday I'll be back with some Project Songbird horror game. Hopefully figuring out some of the puzzles and stuff. Hopefully can get that all sorted out. Alrighty. Bye YouTube. Good night.